Hello, hello, hello. All right, we are live. Give it a minute for people to pop back in here. What's going on? Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we'll wait for some people to come in here, but we're going to talk crypto strategy. We're going to talk buying, selling. What are we doing ahead of the Bitcoin halving? What's up, Cody? How you doing, man? We're hanging out in Dubai, guys. Beautiful. After the historic floods, but we're dry now. Things are still a mess here, but conference seems to be going smooth. Some people are definitely trapped, can't get kind of where they want to get to, but we're making the most of it. But things go on, and it's, we still have to talk about crypto here. Bitcoin halving, days away, guys. So what am I doing? What's happening? And it's kind of twofold, so I can't wait to get into it. We're going to give people a chance to kind of get in here. I'll give you guys a view of what I've got here in front of me. This is where I'm at right now, guys. That's the pool over there. Hanging out in Dubai, guys. What's up? All right. That's a big question, right? Like, what's the strategy here? What's the strategy with the Bitcoin? It's interesting because we were all having this conversation. So I'm living with a bunch of influencers, right? And we're kind of going around the table, kind of even last night, asking each other kind of what our strategies are, what the best things we can do right now to prepare ourselves, etc. And everybody has kind of a slightly different approach. Everybody has kind of a slightly different approach, which I think is good, right? It's never a one size fits all. It's never a one size fit all approach. But I want to give you guys my thoughts. I want to give you guys, what I'm doing ahead of the Bitcoin halving. Because here's the thing, it's been an unbelievable quarter, right? This first quarter's been phenomenal. And usually when people feel as if the market's going to go up forever, usually when people feel as if, that euphoria kicks in, is usually when you should start to take some profits, right? Now, if we think macro here, if we think, 2024 into 2025, I'm extremely bullish on this cycle, right? Light of World 44 says super cycle incoming. I think we're set up for something similar. I mean, I think we're set up for that. It's possible, for sure. It's definitely possible. Now, in the short term, we're going to get some volatility, guys. And we're already seeing it in the markets. Now, some of that has to do with what's happening in the world from a macro standpoint. Some of that has to do with we went up really fast, okay? Really fast. A lot of people made some gains. And there's that old saying, right? Make your money before May and then go away for the summertime and then come back, around that fourth quarter. I'm definitely paying attention to that. I'm definitely aware that that's still a thing. Now, we do have the Bitcoin halving. Now, historically, here's what I want to tell you guys, and this is why I'm bullish long term. Short term, I'm going to get into my strategy a little bit. Good morning to you guys. It's evening here in Dubai, but I know this is morning for a lot of people on the East Coast in the United States, etc. So, welcome in, guys. Find the like button if you could. 3 little dots. Smash the like button. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you guys do that too. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. What's up? What's up? How we doing, guys? How we doing? Coming at you guys live from Dubai. This is my view, guys. This is what we got right now. Beautiful out here. Beautiful. Yeah, good evening. I know. So, yeah. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night. There you go. So what were we talking about? Oh, historically speaking, with the Bitcoin halving, guys, keep this in mind. 6 months after the Bitcoin halving, somewhere in that time frame of 6 months, Bitcoin has always doubled in price. Always has doubled in price. Within 6 months after the halving, right? So May, June, July, August, September, October. By the end of October, if history repeats itself, by the end of October, Bitcoin, if we go into the halving at 60K, let's say, Bitcoin should reach 120,000 if history repeats itself. And we would think, with the institutional demand that's pouring in, that would happen. Now, we don't want to have this feeling of it's all going to go up forever, right? You still have to have a strategy, right? Because Bitcoin's just one asset. I'm sure a lot of you guys are also invested in altcoins, right? So what's the game plan here? How are we playing this, right? So I'm going to tell you guys some of the things I'm doing, okay? And this is in talking with a lot of the influencers who I'm living with. And it's great when you get all these minds together, right? Because everybody has a different feeling, a different opinion, and you'll learn a lot, right? You shouldn't try to do this thing alone. If you're serious about crypto investing, see what other people are doing. See what they're thinking. See what their strategy is. So one of the things I'm trying to do is kind of go back through my whole portfolio right now, see where I have some big gains, right? Because guys, I absolutely crushed it with AI tokens, for example, right? So I've been going back slowly but surely every single day, guys. I'm already profiting from those cryptos, okay? Every single day. Now, it doesn't mean I'm going all the way out. I think there's going to be another surge. But where I can, I'm going in and stabling up because I'm expecting a little bit of choppy volatility for the overall market for a little bit. Until we kind of get through, I think, personally, and this is just a guess, okay? I think until we get through kind of the summer months, we're going to have some choppiness, some volatility, etc. That's just my 2 cents. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Who knows, right? So, trying to read these. I don't know why my, hold on one sec, guys. What's that say? What's up, Zach? Hope you all having an awesome day. The sun's glaring me. It's going to be a flat line. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at. I think it's going to be a lot of choppiness, volatility. So I think right now we're kind of at a stalemate for a little while. We've had so much capital rush into Bitcoin. Now here's what's bullish. That money's come into Bitcoin, but it hasn't come into altcoins yet. That's where I think the opportunities still lie, right? We haven't seen altcoin season yet. That to me is very exciting, very exciting. Because eventually this money's going to rotate into altcoins too, right? We know it will. It always does. But we haven't seen it yet. We haven't seen that big push yet. Yeah, I got a video coming out on Brett actually later today. There's the pool, guys, right behind me. Check it out. Alt season is yet to come, 100%. And I think that's super exciting for us, right? But I think this is also a time where it's not a terrible time to take profits, right? I don't think this is a terrible time to take some profits off the table. Let's get this up here a little bit. There we go. Zach, do you think that Fetch AI will be better to sell now or keep until the merge? Well, I think you're okay. I mean, you're going to get a one-to-one. You're going to get a one-to-one, right, when ASI comes out. So, I mean, they're going to have all the information you need to go ahead and migrate that over. So you should be fine either way, honestly. This time period separates the people who got scared out and miss out, who stick through and made big gains. Everyone is here to make. Yeah, and this is what I'm trying to balance, Jake, right? Here's the thing. I was buying during the bear market when nobody else was. Now, Bitcoin is kind of different than everything else. My Bitcoin is like a savings account. It's an extra 401k, if you will, right? That's kind of how I treat it. But when we look at everything else, things that have went up 150, 200+%, that's a little bit different, right? So I'm starting to take profits on all of that stuff. I want to get into stable coins, stable up, and kind of be ready. Be ready if and when we do get another dip, we're ready to go. And I want to mitigate my risk a little bit, right? I also want to kind of still get into a stronger position in things like SUI, S-U-I, into Ondo, right? Into some of the, you know, big narratives out there, right? So taking profits is never a bad thing, guys. Never a bad thing, ever. Anybody who tells you otherwise is giving you BS. Guys, if you would, hit the like button down below. Hit the 3 little dots, hit the like button. That helps us out for sure. Man, we went to a party last night for coin. We went to a couple parties, actually. 2 parties last night. We went to CoinW and we went to CDeFi. So CoinW is an exchange that I'm partnered up with, by the way. CoinW has an awesome offer going on right now, guys. If you guys sign up with CoinW using my link that's in the description of this live stream and all my videos and deposit any money using my link on their exchange, they have everything, by the way, spot trading, leverage trading, you immediately get into a free trading group, which is epic, right? And I met a lot of these traders. I'm gonna actually bring some on the channel soon, and you guys can see their strategy and how they trade cryptos. Because one thing I'm trying to do is not only be a long-term investor, but also a trader, because I want to be able to make money in the bear market too, right? So if you guys are interested in CoinW, links are down below. Fund your account with any dollar amount and you'll get access to that free trading group. Both of those links are down there. So definitely check those out if you haven't already. Big money wants us to sell, hold strong. 100%, Julio. And there's certain things that I am taking profits on. I'm not selling all the way out of, but like these small caps, a lot of these small cap plays, I'm taking profits, man. I've been actively taking profits because I lived through the 2021 cycle not taking profits, burnt my ass, right? I just watched it all come down and then, oh, it'll come back up, it'll come back up. Some of the small caps, they just don't. So if you've got small caps like meme coins or even, you know, other small cap plays that you're up big on, take your profits. Actively take your profits. Have a plan to take profits along the way. And guys, what I'm trying to do is get that capital out of some of the small caps and get it ready to be put back into your Bitcoins, your Ethereums, the less volatile and less risky plays. That's what it comes down to, right? I don't want a bunch of meme coins being my top holdings. I can't sleep at night if that's the case, right? It's crazy. So that's my 2 cents right now. That's kind of how I'm thinking. I'm learning. I'm kind of learning from past mistakes. I'm talking to a lot of other people in the space, kind of what they're doing, right? Yeah, most meme coins die 100%, and most cryptos in general go away. So if you're up on a bunch of altcoins right now, it's never a bad idea to take profits. Never a bad idea. Do you think Bonk will get back to all-time high? We'll see. We'll see. You know, you look at some of these Solana meme coins. It's going to be interesting to watch because we haven't really seen them out very long, but you would think once we see a big retail push that some of the top ones like Bonk, Pepe, Whiff, obviously Shib and Doge and Floki, those are your 7 that are in the top 100, that they will rise with everything else. You guys know how I feel about Brett too, on base. I did begin to take a little bit of profits on Brett. Just getting my basis out, basically. I got in at $120 million market cap. I'm still super excited about the potential there and where we could go. Got a video coming out about Shiba, by the way, Shiba Inu. I am very interested what they're doing here with Shibarium. I'm starting to see some things unravel that I really, really like. So that's good. That is a good thing. And I'll talk to you guys about that in my video that's coming up in a little bit. Got a video out right now that I made earlier on the beach, or walking right here on the beach. Just kind of talking about overall strategy. And I wanted to come on live with you guys. We've got another party tonight we're going to. man, just getting out at these conferences, guys, are just awesome, man. And the best spots are kind of like mingling and, outside of the formality of things, right? Is CAW a part of your holdings? I don't actually own any CAW. Nah. I'll stick to my major meme coins, Pepe and SHIB and others, and bet I'll do more X's this bull. I hear you. I hear that. I hear that. Unless you plan on getting passive income, not taking profits is insane. Exactly, Jacob, 100%. And I've got profits, or I've got strategies to also get passive income, right? So I've been telling you guys about the private investments I'm making, right? And trying to get my basis out immediately. And then usually it's like a vested schedule over like 8 to 12 months or something, right? And now I get to grow with this community. I get to grow with this new crypto. And as they grow, I can slowly take profits from all of those gains. But again, getting out that basis, then you're just setting yourself up for huge success. Holding SHIB for the next 10 plus years. That's cool. I mean, as long as you have a plan with it. But I would say, for me, I'm actively going to be taking profits on SHIB if it reaches my levels, if it reaches my goals where I've already pre-decided where I'm going to begin taking profits with everything, with every long-term hold. That's me personally. And a lot of it's going to happen in this cycle. A lot of it's going to happen in this cycle. Here's the thing, guys. You have to realize this. There are no guarantees in life, and there are certainly no guarantees in crypto. We're still, in the United States for sure, looking to see what this space is going to look like from a regulation standpoint, right? We've got some clarity with, the Ripple case kind of halfway over. Things are moving in the right direction, but you just never know. I mean, this is like investing in SPACs and the .com era. I mean, it is the wild, wild west. So I would say the majority of my altcoin investments are not 10-year holds. In fact, hardly none of them are. Now, maybe I will buy them again in the next bear market and run them up again. But in terms of just holding through for 10 plus years, the only cryptos that I would hold through right now for 10 plus years, for me personally, are Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm not going to hold any other altcoin for that length of time. Just not. Maybe 5 years, right? 4 years, a cycle, right? But I've learned from my past mistakes in 2021, guys, when these altcoins run and they're giving you crazy returns, you could take your profits, and if you still like that asset, you could buy it back at a premium price in the bear market, 100% of the time. I mean, I look at Cardano. Personally, I kind of screwed up. I had a really strong position there in Cardano at around 50 cents. Okay, that was my average cost going into the bull run last cycle. Thing went up over $3. That was a strong 6x return on a lot of capital that I put in there, and I didn't take profits. Now I'm waiting and hoping, which I do think it'll get there, right, that it'll get back to $3. But there are no guarantees. Now, if I would have sold at $3, back at the top or near the top, even if I would have sold it at $2.90 or $2.80, whatever, back in 2021, I could have bought Cardano back at 25 cents, which was cheaper than my average cost from the previous cycle. You see what I'm saying? But instead, I had to buy more to average cost down. I'm still okay. I'm still confident in Cardano, but now I feel like, man, I could have profited, could have had capital on the sidelines, and then could have maybe diversified that out a little bit into some other things that, burst on the scene that were newer. Back when Cardano was booming, we didn't have a lot of these other layer ones, a lot of these other L2s and AI cryptos. The thing in this space is it changes so much. So you don't want to be locked in and over leveraged in a ton of altcoins, because there are no guarantees that those altcoins are going to succeed long term. And you need to have capital, in my opinion, ready to deploy on some of the other faster moving assets, right? Because listen, I love Cardano. I think it's going to do well long term, but it's a slow horse compared to some of these other, cryptos. There's no doubt, right? It's definitely a slower horse than a lot of the newer plays that are just crushing it right now. Let's see. What's up, Ryan? Dogecoin isn't going anywhere as well. No, I don't think Doge is going anywhere. No, Doge is here to stay for sure. What do you think about Fetch AI coin? Well, it's becoming ASI, right? So super pumped about it. I'm definitely investing in it, and I'm glad that I've been taking profits in other areas because now that's going to allow me to deploy capital there, right? That's kind of how I'm looking at it, guys. I want to make sure that I'm actively taking profits because things change. Things change so fast in this space, man. So fast in this space, right? You just never know. You just never know what's the next wave going to be. And I want to be able to take advantage of all the new waves, of all the new things that are launching and things that are gaining interest and exposure, etc., right? But I really like the future of AI still, AI cryptos. I love the future of ASI, the alliance that's being formed there with AGIX and Fetch and Ocean Protocol. Yeah, I definitely want to get some exposure there, and I will. What is ERC20? So those are a type of crypto that run on the Ethereum blockchain. For instance, Shiba Inu is an ERC20 crypto. Okay, it is an Ethereum-based token. Ethereum is a coin because it is its own blockchain. Anytime it's its own blockchain, it is a coin. But you can also have tokens that launch on a blockchain. So Shiba Inu is an ERC20 token that is launched on the Ethereum blockchain. Okay? Dogecoin is a blockchain in and of itself. Bitcoin is a blockchain in and of itself. Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, these are all blockchains, layer ones, right? And then you have things that are tokens that launch on top of those blockchains and add unique utility. What about XRP after the Bitcoin halving? I don't think the halving is going to do much for XRP personally. I'm not looking at the halving event as a big deal for XRP, really. I think with XRP, it's more about, their lawsuit, right? I don't think they're really going to do anything until that's kind of resolved. Do you have investments in El Salvador? No. What do you mean by that? If Ripple doesn't settle this case with the SEC soon, very soon, in my honest opinion, XRP will crash. Well, I mean, here's the thing. XRP holders have stayed, they've stayed this long, right? They've stayed since 2020, so I think they're sticking this thing out through the end, personally. What do you think about Matic after the halving? Polygon, I think, is undervalued. I think there are a lot of cryptos that are undervalued, for sure. Polygon is definitely one of them. Chainlink, I think, is another one of them. There are a lot of the top cryptos from 2021 that have not moved. But again, I'm going to remind you guys, altcoins in general have not done anything. Literally anything. And a lot of people think XRP is not worth it, and that's okay. I own a little bit. I've said this before. I'm not an XRP maxi. I create XRP content because I'm interested in it. I think it's huge for crypto. I know there's a strong community that needs to hear the news, and honestly, I like that I can give an unbiased opinion on XRP because I'm not some XRP whale or XRP maxi that just, pumps XRP, right? Like, I'm coming at it from somebody who owns a little bit of XRP, not a lot. But if things shake out the right way, I would definitely own more, But right now, there's no reason, in my opinion, to own a ton. What is your most bearish prediction for Bitcoin price during this run? That's an interesting question, Wilk. Guys, by the way, if you could, hit the like button. There's only 28 likes and almost 400 people watching. 3 little dots, smash the like button. Helps push it up in the algorithm. Also, subscribe if you haven't already. Hopefully you guys do subscribe. I'm here every single day making videos, shorts, live streams, hanging out in Dubai. I could be doing a ton of other things, but I'm hanging out with you guys. But no, in reality, my guess would be maybe Bitcoin comes down to like 50,000. I don't see it going much lower than 50K, personally. Now, what I've read about and what some people have said is that Bitcoin could, after the halving here, make its big run, maybe touch 100,000. This is just predictions too. Touch 100,000, come all the way back down to 50K, and people are freaking out, thinking that the market's over, sell everything, and then we could explode again into a longer bear market, hence super cycle, right? And then set new all-time highs. But remember, we got that big pullback in 2021 too, right? We set highs, came all the way back down, people freaked out, and then it bounced and went to 69,000. Now, we should see something similar, but what people are saying with a super cycle is that would be a prolonged time frame for that to happen. We've already seen a big run up. People forget Bitcoin was at 15,000, right? Which is crazy. Let's see here. Appreciate everybody popping on here and finding the like button. Thank you. And subscribing. Real quick reminder too, we've got Margex linked down below. If you guys are into leverage trading, you could trade Shiba Inu on 25x leverage, Bitcoin on 100x leverage, Dogecoin on 100x leverage. Sam, my financial friend, is actually here with us as one of the influencers. He's huge on Margex. People absolutely love the platform. There's no KYC. If you guys want to sign up using my link, check it out. As well as I mentioned CoinW, great platform. With that one, you get the free trading group, which is very interesting. And then I've got Bybit, which they're an OG. So if you're looking to trade some cryptos, check out my links for sure. Will SHIB hit an all-time high by the end of this year? It just depends when that rotation starts for altcoins, right? I think eventually SHIB will hit an all-time high in this cycle. Will it be this year? It's hard to tell because we haven't seen basically altcoin season happen yet. You know what I mean? We've only seen really Bitcoin run. Altcoins have come back up a little bit from their bottom, but not really. Like, they really haven't done what we're accustomed to seeing them do. I just think we're that early. But right now, there's no doubt I'm balancing taking some profits. I'm balancing being in cash and basically holding a little bit more Bitcoin than anything else because it's just a safe bet right now. And I still think you're going to get solid returns. Now, keep in mind, I've had to work myself up to this point for 3.5 years, and I've been buying the Bitcoin dip for 2+ years. So I've built up a nice little nest egg. When I first started, guys, I didn't have a pot to piss in. It's been every day, slowly but surely, building that up, right? Chain miner, I did a video with them. Yeah, it's a very interesting concept, Morgan, for sure. It's a very interesting way to get some exposure to like Kaspa and Bitcoin Cash. I know they mine Bitcoin Cash, Kaspa, and Bitcoin itself, of course. I love AI tokens, yeah, and I've been slowly taking profits from a lot of my AI crypto bags, especially the small caps and the mid caps that I've done really, really well on. I'm taking profits, and guess what? I want to put that money, not necessarily take it out of the AI sector, but I want to have capital on the sidelines to get into ASI, which is the new one, Injective, Render, some of my favorite top tier AI cryptos. So that's one strategy I want to tell you guys. So that's something I do for sure. So let's take the AI sector, for example, right? Let's say you hit it on a bunch of small caps, right? You're crushing it. You 10x on like 3 small cap AI cryptos. A lot of times I'll profit. I'll take 80% gains out of all of that, and then I'll put it back into less risky AI cryptos. So I'll start a little riskier, find the gems, but then once I win on a few of those, then I get that capital and put it into the larger cap you know, AI cryptos. It's not that I leave that sector completely. I just, you know, mitigate my risk with the small caps and then start getting more and more exposure to the large cap cryptos in that sector, right? So that's kind of how I play a lot. So John Smith, bald head. Yeah, you better believe it, brother. I've been bald since I was 25, brother. Nothing I can do about it, man. Genetics. But I'm out here in Dubai getting a suntan, you know, doing the thing. So that's what I'm looking at right now. So that's basically what we got. That's what we got. Algo indicators working good for me. Dude, I'm super happy to hear that, brother. Seriously. Everybody who uses XT Algo absolutely loves it. My trading indicator, guys, is down below. If you guys haven't tried it, it's a 30-day money-back guarantee. I'm telling you guys are going to love it. In 30 days, we'll give your full refund, no questions asked. You can literally try it risk-free. If you want to trade any crypto, major cryptos, they can't be meme coins or small caps, but any solidified crypto, even if it's on Mexi or, you know, some of the smaller tiers, any stock, gold, silver, Forex, XT Algo works. I'm telling you guys, it works. Nothing is bulletproof, but you can definitely use it as a tool to help you make money in this bull run. I guarantee it. And if you don't think so, you don't like it, we'll give you a refund, no questions asked. Just bought some Sui, looking for one more dip to buy more. Dude, I loaded up on Sui at 97 cents. I was loving that. Absolutely loving it. Thoughts on Chainlink? Man, it is so undervalued and underappreciated, but the price just doesn't move. I don't know why, but I like it. I don't have like a ton of it, but enough of it to where if it does what it's supposed to do, I'll be okay. I thought it was going to get to 100 last cycle, but it didn't. No, I don't own any Polkadot actually. No. It's one that I've always kind of skipped over. I missed it last cycle. It got too expensive, too big, too fast, and I've just never I've never chased it. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just one that I don't own personally. $2025 big bull run. Yeah, I think so, Stephanie. 2025, I think, is kind of when altcoins and everything will really start to make some waves. Charles, Youngstown over that Dubai crazy weather. What's up, Charles? You must be from Youngstown too. What's up, bro? That's crazy. JH, what's up, man? Appreciate you. Jupiter, yeah, Jupiter's been a good one. No doubt. It's the best DEX right now on Solana. It's crushing it. It's so much better than Radium. Brett's been looking good. Great bounce back day for sure. Needed that. Ryan, you bet, man. Thank you for listening, dude. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. What are your top 5 coins to invest in right now? Man. Oh, Pittsburgh area, Charles. That's what's up. The Berg. Top 5 coins to invest in right now. Man. I mean, I could give you my top 5 holdings. It's not going to be sexy, but Bitcoin, Ethereum, I guess maybe Kaspa. Kaspa's undervalued in my opinion. I would like for it to be one of these new layer ones like Sui or Aptos, but it's not there yet. I actually own a lot of Cardano, so that's probably a top 5 holding of mine. I wish I would have sold, but I didn't. Aerodome looks nice. Aerodrome looks nice. Yeah, it's solid. The biggest DEX, one of the biggest DEX is on base, right? I'm thinking the run ends early 2025 for some reason. It could. There's no telling. Does XT have to be USWD with TradingView? Yes. So XT Algo has to be used with TradingView. But if you need a TradingView account, I've got the link down below for you for that. So you can sign up. And if you sign up with XT Algo, it'll prompt you to use my link to start a TradingView account too. So it's all taken care of. If you do sign up with XT Algo, I have a 6-step process walking you through how to use the indicator, how to do everything. Like, makes it super, super simple. And remember, it's a 30-day money-back guarantee. You can literally try it for free for 30 days. If you want your money back, no questions asked. Do you see an immediate effect after the halving? Probably not immediate, no. But again, anywhere from a week to 6 months after the Bitcoin halving, we've seen the price double. So I don't think it's going to happen within a week. Although crazier things have happened, I guess. But I don't think it's going to double. We've come up quite a bit. I think we're in for kind of a choppy sideways market for a little bit, personally. Man, I've been holding Cardano since it was like $3. Yeah, that's rough, man. I'm with you. I bought a bunch at 50 cents, rode it all the way up to all-time highs, didn't sell it. Wish I would have and just bought back at 25 cents because that was the low in this bear market. But I average my way down a little bit, and now I'm ready to take profits. I'm hoping we could see a $5 to $7 Cardano. Although Coin Bureau out there says we could see a $20 Cardano. So, God, I don't know. Hopefully he's right. I like a lot of AI projects, man. Do you want small caps, mid caps, or large caps for AI? Cardano and XRP are my biggest regrets in my portfolio. Just holding them too long, or what do you mean, AJ? Ponky's interesting. I wrote it up, got like a 4 or 5x, and I got out. It was bouncing back last time I saw though. Been DCAing Cardano, but that shit doesn't move. I hear you, man. It's been boring. Boring. The problem is I like what they're building. I like Hoskinson. The price just hasn't budged. I wouldn't go as far as say it's like a ghost chain, but like there's just a lot of other, hotter blockchains right now. So you want mid cap or small cap AI cryptos? Trying to think of a few off the top of my head. Let's see here. Artemis AI is one I like. I think that's like at 20 million-ish. I like Vault. It's a PAL AI partner. Smart Money, SMRT. OX Scans, Quick Intel. These are all like unique ones that are like solving like this little niche problem. Those are all interesting. I like the graph. That's more of a large cap though. The graph has come way back down. I bought the graph at 11 cents in the bear run. Took some profits on the way up here, by the way. But I still like the graph, still holding some. I don't own any Stellar. I don't know if I should though. Maybe I should. Problem is you can't own everything, right? The grand base rug pull was wild. That was the name of the crypto? I haven't heard about that. The grand base. There's so many things happening for sure. You definitely can't keep track of everything. What is all the Shiba Inu team news? Shiba Swap 2.0, question mark, SHIB the metaverse. Question mark. Updated Shiba game. We haven't heard anything for a while. Listen, man, I hear you. I'm with you. Hopefully they're building in silence, right? I do know that, we had some news come out with like what they want to do with AI. So I got a video coming out in a little bit later talking about that. I've met Marcy, who's heading up their metaverse. I've seen some of the things they're building. So, I know they're building it. Just how long will it take? I don't know. I met a lot of the SHIB team at ETH Toronto last year. They're going to be there again. So if you guys want to get out there and actually talk to the team, you guys can. It's in August in Toronto. If you guys want to go to the conference, by the way, use Zach25 at checkout for 25% off. What are your thoughts on VeChain? I like VeChain. It's kind of stuck right now, though. It's kind of like a lot of those cryptos we talked about, like Cardano and Polkadot, and it's not to say it's bad. It's just kind of stuck right now. But we haven't seen altcoin season. It's just too early. Same thing with HBAR. HBAR is just kind of stuck in that same spot. Lakers or Nuggets? I would like to see the Lakers, but probably Nuggets. I'm a LeBron guy because I grew up like 30 minutes from LeBron, so I always root for LeBron. But Jokic is too damn good, man. Although they kind of switched up their team this year a little bit. They had those role players last year they had, like, what's his name, Bruce Brown. He was super underrated, and he's gone, so we'll see. Are you my real dad? I don't think so, bro. We talked about XRP a little bit. I don't think it's going to do anything until this lawsuit's over. LeBron ain't no MJ. All right, listen, we can have another live stream and debate this at a later date, but I can give you some strong arguments. Pitbull and Andrew Tate had a kid. I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Brett on base. Thoughts on the bull run. So I've got a Brett video coming out. Watch it. Check it out, because I gave you those exact thoughts, where I think it could go. But in general, my basis is basically out of Brett, because I got in at about 120 million. I got my basis out, and I'm watching it. Nice bounce back day today. I feel you, Joey. Doge 20 is a pre-sale. Just be careful. With pre-sales, you just never know. I've seen them do exceptionally well, and I've seen them not do great. I just never go heavy into pre-sales. The halving did not happen yet. It's very close, though, Josh. Guys, if you would, hit the like button, the 3 little dots. We need 20 more likes to get up to 100. I know it's weird on these type of live streams, but it does help us out, pushes us out in the old algorithm and stuff. And also subscribe if you haven't already. Definitely subscribe. Stephanie, late 2020. Dubai is really cool. First time here, Jason. Yeah, it's awesome, man. Definitely go. Definitely check it out. So far, it's pretty awesome. Aside from the natural disaster that we had on day one. Yeah, I'm friends with Oscar. I've never met him in person, but we talk all the time. Oscar's a good dude. I like Friends, Ben. Nice bounce back on Friends today, too. Josh says, thanks for the updates. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, do yourself a favor. Appreciate that, Josh. You've been rocking with us for years, man. I appreciate you. P-Rec, what up? Next Solana. I think Sui. Or Sway, however the hell you say it. Sui. S-U-I. That's my bet. I could be wrong. Sui and Aptos, or both. So Sui and Aptos are interesting. They're both using, they're both built from the old Facebook people. So the Facebook people were trying to build Diem blockchain, and then they left because Facebook didn't want anything decentralized, and then they split off into Sui and Aptos. So they have a bunch of VC money like Solana does, right? That's why there's some similarities there. Thanks for the super chat on the go. Appreciate it. Loving the casual vibes. Right back at you, man. You think Friends going to 100 million? That would be awesome. Let's get to 10 million first, right? We got close, I think. Got close to 10 million. If you can get to 10 and kind of sustain it, we kind of just touched it and then came back down. Favorite project? Just in general? That's tough. You want to be on camera? Sam's over here.
Won't blow me up too much after this, asking where I am.
My financial friend. Make sure you guys subscribe. They probably all know you.
Probably not.
What's your thoughts on Bitcoin?
I think we'll probably move up over the next 6 months. By the
Sam's?
end of the year, higher.
120K?
That's what Plan B said. He said 6 months from now, over 100K.
Sam says 6 months from now, over 100,000. I think that's kind of like
Plan
the...
B said that.
Oh, Plan
I
B
said
said that.
90 to 100.
90 to 100. Okay.
Give myself lots of leeway.
90 still would be solid.
Yeah. Alts would run crazy.
Yeah, Sam said all coins would run like crazy if Bitcoin gets up to 90 to 100. That's kind of what we're waiting for, guys. We haven't seen that happen yet.
Oh yeah, no, I heard $2.
What about Ethereum? It's tough to know. It's tough to know. I think 7 to 10K, I think, is a reasonable estimate. BlackRock released a new Bitcoin halving ad. I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Grayscale had a cool ad too about Ethereum ETFs actually. Bone is so hard to predict because it's all going to depend on how many people use Shibarium, right? That's it. Like, so if Shibarium blows up, Bone's going to blow up. You know? Where do you think Solana will go? I mean, if I had to guess, $600-700. Just a guess. I'll give you guys a view here. Let's see. Check it out. What y'all think? So that building over there is Atlantis Royale. Right there. So that's where the Coin W party was, that middle part right there. That's where we were last night for the Coin W party, guys. It was insane. That building is way higher than it looks. So this is called the Palm, the area that we're at in Dubai. That was just built right there, the Atlantis Royale. Coin W links are down below too. Their party last night was awesome. Crypto Banter was there. Da Vinci was there. I met Da Vinci, Crypto Banter, said what's up to him. All the big time YouTubers were there. It was not a Diddy party now. No, I don't think so. But yeah, that place is insane. That place over there is sick. Yeah. That was just built like during COVID, actually. Yeah, place is sick. Yeah, so CoinW had their banger. The food was unbelievable. The drinks were awesome. Everything about it was just awesome. So guys, I'm actually a recent partner with them, just partnered up with them. I'm gonna be depositing some money on their platform, kind of showing you guys how I trade on there, bringing some of their traders on. If you guys do sign up with CoinW and deposit any money using my link, you get access to a free trading group. Free trading group access, which is pretty sweet. Is there a statue of a building? No, that's an actual building. What do you mean? What do you think of AVAX? I think it'll do well. Please go to Ferrari World, great amusement park. Hell yeah. Thanks, Zach. Shiba 6-month prediction. By the way, sunblock. Yeah. No, I'll be good, man. I got darker skin, so I don't burn too much. It's hard to give a 6-month prediction on that, man. If Bitcoin's hitting 90K though, if Bitcoin's hitting 90K, altcoins are gonna run hard, for sure. No doubt. Bitcoin's gonna run hard or altcoins are gonna run hard if Bitcoin's hitting 90K. No doubt. What do you think of Cubic? I don't know about that. I've heard about it, but I haven't invested. I really like Ondo, man. I've been loading up on Ondo, for sure. I like Ondo a lot. Ondo and Sui have been the ones I've been trying to load up on. Sui and Aptos and Ondo, all three of them. I'll give you guys a view of the pool here. There's the pool. Kind of our setup, guys. So. Hey, we got over 100 likes. Hell yeah. Hell yes. People are sleeping on Matic. Feels like the hype died down, but they're still building. No, I agree with you there. 100%. Things you love most about Dubai. Like, super safe. I don't think I've heard one siren. Everybody's just kind of pretty chill. I mean, the weather, the food, a lot of things actually. Dry heat, the desert heat. I mean, there's a lot of things to love. First time here, it's been awesome. This is our place right here. Oh, let me zoom out. There we go. I was zoomed in. Yeah, this is our spot. What don't you like about Dubai? Honestly, I was gonna say like it's super expensive, but it's not like if you guys go to Vegas, you guys know what stuff is there, or like New York City, it's like actually probably a little cheaper. Because for every $1, it's like 3.5 of their currency. So that's been pretty cool. It's beautiful. Yeah, it is, man. It's gorgeous. Alcohol only in hotels. It's kind of weird. Like there's certain places for sure. I thought it was going to be way harder to get alcohol, but it's not. Not at all. If you're a tourist, right? So yeah, it's definitely more prevalent than just hotels from what I saw. We have been at a lot of hotels though. Although, maybe you're right actually. Because I went to the Atlantis Royale, the Hilton. Those are the 3 places I've drank. So maybe you're right actually. I think you're right. Was in Dubai for the first time in February. Al Habtoor Palace. Oh, Al Habtoor Palace. Love, love, love it. Had a blast. That's awesome, Brenda. Yeah, I'm looking forward to coming back, bringing some family. Please talk about XRP. We are all asking about it. Yeah, Luis, we covered it before, but I'll give you my rundown. I don't think XRP is going to move until we get the lawsuit removed, right? So we're going to be stuck. I mean, right around 50 cents is interesting. Usually the whales kind of come in at these levels, buy up the dip pretty heavily. Yeah, Chris, that would be dope. That would be dope. Me too. MZ, yeah. Toncoin's killing it, man. We were just talking about that. Me and my financial friend and Austin Hilton, we were all riding back in an Uber. We went to the mall earlier. We were just talking about that. Like, what does Toncoin do, though? Like, we get it. It's Telegram's blockchain or whatever, but how does Telegram, and I got to look into this, but maybe somebody in the audience knows. How does Telegram make money? Does anybody know? Outside of, like, their premium subscription thing or whatever? I have no idea. I mean, it's a massive market cap. I do know that much. It's like what, like 28 billion or something? How much is the property? I don't know. I think this is like 2 million, maybe 3 million. There's some really nice ones across the way here. Let me show you. This one they're building is super. I don't know if you guys can see it with the sun. That's the problem. The sun's kind of screwing that up, but maybe down this way, if I zoom in here, you guys can see. That's the frickin' Royale, Atlantis Royale. So right there in the middle where you see all that stuff up there, that's where we were last night for CoinW. Absolutely insane. That is way bigger than it looks on this camera. Just gonna tell you that. But that hotel is sick. They just got finished building it. It's like $5,000 a night, I heard, just for a regular room, which that's a little too steep for my blood. I don't know. But the amount of money in Dubai is just crazy. It's just crazy, crazy, crazy. This is an independent villa. The one we're in right here. This is our villa right here. If I didn't need Wi-Fi, I would walk down the beach a little bit, but it'll get real shaky. Yeah, I know, that building is dope, isn't it? It's crazy. Is it hot there? It's like really comfortable. Right now, especially. The sun's going down a little bit. But it's been like, well, I mean, aside from the crazy rain stuff, it's been really nice. 80s, like mid 80s. Building looks like an architectural accident, and they just went with it. Dude, it's so dope though. When you get up on it, like when it's like right there in front of you, that place is freaking huge. I'll post some pictures on Twitter. I took some good pictures from the event last night, the CoinW event. I'm gonna keep hitting on it, guys. CoinW, ton of fun last night. Links down below. If you do decide to deposit using my link, doesn't matter how much, you immediately get access to a free trading group. I'm gonna bring on some of the professional traders on the channel too. Super pumped about that. So if you're looking to get into trading, or if you're into trading, you want another platform, CoinW has it all. Links are down below. Definitely check it out. Did you get there by visitor or visa? Yeah, just passport. Is there some kind of credit card for crypto that you can use in the UAE? I'm sure there is. Not 100% sure. Like crypto.com would, those cards would work here, I think, right? I'm from the United States. The time here is 6 o'clock p.m. Friends on fire? Let's go, baby. Let's go. Where's it at, P-Rec? What's the price point? Yeah, it's 6 o'clock p.m. Crazy. That means it's like, what, 10 a.m. or something? East Coast? I like Solana, Gerard. Yeah, the crazy stuff that's going on with Israel and Iran is crazy, but all is well right now in UAE. How's the flooding? Still a big problem, man. It's crazy. We were driving, Uber was driving us to the mall today, and we couldn't even go to the main Dubai mall. We couldn't get there because all the roads are still shut down. There's still a lot of water. That's the most rain. The amount of rain that fell in 24 hours is the amount of rain they usually get in 2 years. They haven't seen that much rain in that short amount of time for like 85 years or something like that. Crazy. Of course, first day in Dubai, that happens, right? What the hell? I'm not deliberately avoiding mantra, no. Yeah, 10 a.m., that's what I thought. I thought it was 8 hours, yeah. Yeah, since they started recording stats, basically, yeah. Andrew Tate from Wish. Hey, I'll take it, bro. That's hilarious. Yeah, this is what you get when you order Andrew Tate from Wish, for sure. I feel it. And Pitbull, too, right? Okay. All right, real Dominican. 0.051, 34% up now on the day. Hell yeah. Nah, Kosar. It's got to be the right one, man. It's got to be the right one. Otherwise, it's just a distraction. Yeah, definitely a great start to the day, P-Rec, for sure. I'm from Cali, been living here 15 years, been in crypto since 2012. That's what's up. Any updates on the XRP settlement yesterday? I got a video that's out already talking about it. It's not completely settled, but looks like we might be getting closer. I wish one day I could come on and say it's all over. Tyler, it's kind of messing me up time-wise. I stayed up the first day, though. They say stay up, because we got here like in the morning. I didn't sleep. I stayed up for like 35 hours and then slept for like 12 hours night one. Now I'm kind of back. But my sleep schedule's like 4 a.m. to noon. Although today I had to get up early. Hey, look, there's a cat. Look at this. There you go. There's your guys' random. For those of you guys who haven't seen this video yet, or this building yet, pop it over here. Oh yeah, now you can start to see these houses over here. There you go. Palm Kitty, yeah. It is, Cam. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Nah, Jason. We just been pretty chill. All of us, really. Yeah. Dubai drip. Yeah, man. We're out here. We're out here. There you guys go. There's the view. Yeah, it's similar to Vegas, but I mean, also it's very different. And like, Vegas is like, there's no chill. Like, there's a lot of chill here. You don't have to go party in Dubai. I really want to smoke some shisha. I haven't smoked any hookah yet. I got to do some of that. You know, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. Yeah, it's beautiful out here for sure. Hit that like for show. It is very, very safe. Very safe. I'll show you guys inside a little bit. Got some guys recording videos in there. My room's over there. Kitchen. People, bedrooms up here. Not too bad. Oh yeah, not too bad. So we talked about it at the top in terms of buying and selling. So here's my take on it, guys. I'll give you. I'm buying some things. I'm selling some. Okay. So I'm selling a lot of my small cap cryptos that I've made. That I've made a lot of gains on. There we go. There's the damn light I was looking for. Selling a lot of my small cap cryptos that I've made gains on in this first quarter, and really going back to 2023, taking profits every single day in a lot of things and stabling up, but I'm also not taking anything out of my Bitcoin, Ethereum, my big bags, right? Caspa, that sort of stuff. So I'm looking to basically de-risk right now, because I do think there's a possibility. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. There's a possibility we can just trade sideways, be choppy, even go down a little bit. Typically, guys, you know, there's an old saying, make your money before May and go away, right? That is a thing. You know, it is a thing. Doesn't always play that way, but you just never want to have all your money, I don't think, in the market, especially the crypto market. You know, so that's kind of how I'm playing it right now. Hopefully that makes sense. I mean, listen, if you're planning on holding until 2025, it depends on how much you have in the market too. It depends on how much of your net worth is in crypto. A lot of questions, right? No, there's no two people the same. Okay. How did I get into crypto? Honestly, I was just looking to better my life any way possible, and I found it in late 2020, and I started learning as much as I could from YouTube and Twitter. Yeah, there's a lot of macro things that can derail 100%, and that's another reason why I'm just de-risking. And you know, cash is king at the end of the day. I know it sucks, it doesn't grow, but you still, you know, you can't have zero cash. I mean, people will say that, and I just don't agree with that. But that's kind of my 2 cents. But I'm gonna head out, guys. This has been awesome. I showed you guys all around the outside of the place. We talked crypto for a while. Y'all are awesome. On your way out, do me a favor. please subscribe to the channel. I'm here every single day for you guys, rocking with you. We're growing together, learning together, creating generational wealth together. That's what it's all about. Subscribe, hit the like button, check out all the links. If you want to trade with me, I mentioned CoinW, where that big party was last night. Epic time. Ran into Da Vinci and Ran. All of their people are trading on CoinW. If you want to trade with me on CoinW, I'm going to be showing you guys some tutorials. I'm going to be bringing some people on. Links are down below to CoinW, and trade with me on Margex for leverage trading and Bybit. All three of my trading platforms down below. If you want my trading indicator, XT Algo. Love you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.